Okay, here we go. Now we're going to do steps 2 and 3 of the lab, which basically means we're going to start the two machines. First, we're going to start the router firewall machine. And it's important that we start it first because it handles DHCP, the assignment of IP addresses, so that when the Lubuntu machine starts up, it can talk to this one and get the correct address. So we click on router firewall and then we click start. You also could just double click on the device over here. Now this will take a little bit as this machine starts up. We begin to see a new window popping up. This is VirtualBox creating a new machine that doesn't actually exist. It's virtual, but it acts just like one on a network. And you've seen its network settings. A router, this is running pfSense. A router such as this can include lots and lots of components that handle network time protocol, DNS, many things, DHCP. In this lab, we're only going to be concerned with DHCP, but it's going to take a while as this router starts up and gets all of its services in place. Don't forget, it's really important that you read the assignment, that you read the lab instructions. Even if you're going to watch the videos and not run on and click through the steps yourself, it's important that you read what you were doing so that you can understand and learn what you're supposed to learn from the lab. Okay, it's all started now. You can tell because the menu shows. You might take note that it shows an IP address here for this machine, 10.0.1.1, and it shows the WAN setting, 10.2.5.48.141. And this is assigned by the DHCP service that the machine that's hosting this lab runs on. Yours may well be different. This could be different in different situations using the labs. Okay, now that the router is started, we're going to go ahead and double click on the Lubuntu admin machine and watch it start up. Here, our purpose is to have a machine that is much like what an administrator might use to do their work within a network, to do their administrative work. By assigning it a static IP, we can then allow its work to travel through from one subnetwork to another. We use Lubuntu because it's a lightweight operating system that should take up less space on the hard drives. Okay, so there you go. The Lubuntu machine has now been started. And so we have actually completed steps 2 and 3, but I do want you to take a look as in the instructions. If we click on this little icon down here for connection information, we can see the hardware address and we can see the current IP address of this device, 10.0.1.3. So that tells us a little bit of information we might want to know. Okay, congratulations. Steps 2 and 3 are now done.